afternoon, y'all. We're going to be flying from Toronto Pearson International Airport down to Philly. So let's get on it and begin the startup process. Nice little WestJet 737-600. Alright, let's get the jetway connected. I'm going to raise the volume a little bit so that y'all can hear. Okay, now let us battery on, APU start. Okay, now. Alright, let's turn on the APU fully. Perfect. Weather in Toronto is, let's see, pretty okay. APU should be on in a second here. Alrighty, so let us turn on that. Oh, the APU is not started yet. Just go ahead. APU is not on, so not much is gonna happen in this aircraft. So that gets on. I can hear it starting up there. And just probably another few seconds. We'll see if we need to put more fuel in this aircraft. I reckon we do, so I'm just gonna do it like this actually. Last time I put a lot of fuel in here and I used a lot of it, so let's do that again. This APU will ever turn on. Taking a little bit longer than usual, but then again, different aircraft than, oh my lord, what the Heliante. There you go. APU available. APU bleed on. And now go ahead and align. Oh, I have to see, I want it to be on yaw, so that's good. And now let us just turn on the fuel pumps. And I have fuel in the center too, so set this to nav. Yep, and let's start getting the all this stuff plugged in. Alright, FMC position, we're at CYYZ. And then this should go. Origin CYZ, destination is KPHL. Nice. Go ahead and put our flight number as 6767. And a departure arrival. Departure from CYYZ is going to be runway 23. With the, let's see, I closed SimBrief for some reason. Reopen SimBrief real quick. Alright, with the Rig Use 5 departure. There it is. No transitions. Go back to departure arrival, and for the KPHL arrival, we're going to be arriving 27 right, so we'll take the ILS approach 27 right if it's available. ILS 27 right with the budget for arrival and the PSB transition. Now we head back to route, activate, and execute. Then performance cost index. Today it's looking about 23. The zero fuel weight can be manually imported. Let's see, planned fuel is about 5.1 for this trip. And our altitude is looking like 370. In the reserve fuel, we have, let's see, hold up. In the reserve fuel, we have, sorry, gotta, wait, there you go. Alright, so in our reserve fuels, we have 933, so. And execute that. Now for the N1 limit, we're going to go, what is SimBrief telling me about the flaps? So we're looking like flaps 1 for takeoff. Center of gravity can be manually put in. And 125, 125, and 131. Sorry if I've been looking at chat much. Doing the FMC, you ought to be concentrating. Alright, so for legs, go ahead and fix that little part where it says vector. And go to here, then you have to get to the part where it says discontinuity. It doesn't know all my waypoints though. There should be a discontinuity in here between where it knows my waypoints and where it doesn't. Let's see. Morno do some Rigus Mickey. Is that in the flight sim? Yep. Then after that, it's PSB LRP. Oh my god, it knows all my waypoints. Is my route really that short? Actually, I would say that's not bad though. I'll take it. That means I don't gotta manually input as many waypoints. Let's just finish up with the aircraft start procedure. Cockpit voice recorder on. It's gonna be cold. Oh no. Oh no. No. There we go. Anti-ice on. Fasten seatbelt signs on. And just close that up. And yep. Alright, I'm gonna connect.
Great news,
this.
Captain. Your tow's coming.
And we're going to put it into plan, make sure that we don't have any unexpected discontinuities. Okay. We're looking good. Looking like there's no discontinuities at all. Like I said, it's a pretty short route. And yeah, we look all good. I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect our jetway. And then I'm gonna check chat.
Alright, looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
Nobody. If anybody wants to watch it from in here, y'all can. Oh, I need to show where to go. Well, let me request altimeter. Can I not do that on the ground? Hold up. Well, let me set my altimeter to the closest thing. To 0 feet. That's negative. You can't have it at negative. Perfect. 29035. Too low. That is perfect. That's 29er. Alright. Now we gotta show
Ground
where I
to
need to
cockpit.
go.
Please show me where you want to go.
Go ahead and do this. Line me up right about there.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Parking brake release.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Okay, and then let's go ahead and turn this on. And we're going for 360. Definitely something wrong. It's the packs, I think. There's definitely something wrong. Let's see.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by. Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have fun up there.
It was my anti-ice. That was the problem. Gosh darn it, I'm stupid. I didn't even talk that whole time. I messed around with these, so. Nice. Alrighty, now we can go ahead and set this one. Alrighty, we're looking good. We are going to go ahead and begin taxi in a moment. Let me see something real quick.
Hey, girl, you have a perfect body with a perfect smile. Perfect body with a
What the
perfect smile.
fuck? How the fuck did that happen? Dude, my Microsoft Bing just opened itself and started playing fucking videos. My bad, y'all. TSPMO. Hold on, guys. Just a quick delay because of technical difficulties. There we go. Alright, so let's begin our taxi. We're taking to runway 23. Sorry about the delay. I think 23 is right about here, correct? No, that's 15 left. 23 is right there. Alright, so we have almost an exact straight shot to the runway. And we're parking work release. Give us that engine thrust. Set flaps for takeoff, which is going to be flaps 1. Oh my god, I forgot to... I'm all over the place today, man. Alright, engine started. Yep, and here we go. I don't know why the yaw seems smoother. Maybe I'm just tougher today. Oh, it's probably because I didn't have the yaw damper on before. Oh no, it's still insane. Never mind. Alright, now that engines are on, let me go ahead and oh gosh. Okay. We're not going off the runway today. Or the taxiway. Is my plane heavy on one side? No, fuel's all balanced. Let me see something. There's something going on that's making it heavy. Oh well, taking off all the weight seems to have fixed it. Or not. There's still something really weird happening. Engine thrust is fine. It's leaning so far that I'm literally wing striking whenever I turn. Or engine strike. You see that? I'm engine striking whenever I turn a certain way. Okay, so when I'm not making any yaw movements, it's fine, but whenever I start making a yaw movement, did I just fix it somehow? Alright, begin to slow down a bit more. And then let's reset the QNH. That's 1.5 left, isn't it? Okay. Let us, we just turned onto the wrong runway. Exit runway 15 left. And let me get flight directors, auto throttle, flight directors, and flight director number 2. It's not that long of a taxi over to runway 23, so I'm not that mad. Okay. What the hell? Huh. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our lights on. Release parking brake and set thrust for takeoff. Huh. Now the plane's acting heavy to the left.
80 knots. V1 rotate.
V1 rotate. issue fixed once they're in the sky, which is a little bit weird to me, but Ona, VNAV, autopilot. Oh Lord. There we go. Does VNAV even know it's on?
400,000 to go 1,000.
Let's see, it's gonna be flight level 210. VNAV, wake up. There you go. Running into a little bit of rain here. I've not been doing my best flying lately. May just be because I'm on camera, I don't know. Alright, we're breaking through the clouds. 4,000 feet per minute. Jesus. I wish this WestJet 737-600 had a cabin, but you know, it's still a great plane. I love Level Up. I don't love this though. Seems like it looks like a 2D, like, you know, the X-Plane 2D cockpit thing. Looks like that's what happened here. Like, it looks like I can see like the front of the 737 windshield. It's really weird. Nope. Let me turn on the thing real quick. Where's the EFIS control panel, mate? Alright, so we're climbing all nice and smooth. Yes, we're just gonna really have to focus on these flight displays, considering this one fixed itself. I know, it still didn't fix itself, but it's definitely something weird happening. Go ahead and set my landing gear off. I don't know why I didn't retract my flaps. Like I said, I have not been on my A game lately. I like this little thing under the cockpit. Is there ice forming on the cockpit? Or am I just tripping? Because to me it looks like there's something. Maybe it's just the rain. Then set a low thing. Now I can turn my anti-ice on too. And I just learned that we are going to 370, not 360, because I entered something wrong. Just set that right there. Nice. Welcome to the skies. Pretty shabby takeoff, I gotta say, but I'm re-importing my Simbury fruit because it did not take it correctly. Let's see if we can do it better this time. Nope. A Euro fighter. If this guy's on, is this guy on like VATSIM? I'm sure the VATSIM controllers would love that. At least this guy didn't spawn on. How did he take? He took off from a taxiway. My lord. Tracking him on Volanta right now. This guy's insane. Let's just set it to 370, the faster we get there, because why not? Usually, the TOC is a little bit wrong. Well, at least where it tells me I should be climbing. Usually, when I set it like at the... I'm good at getting the perfect timing, let's just say.
Show me how you gonna spell.
6, 7. Everybody says 6, 7. My bad. Set it to standard altitudes on both sides. Nice. Which one am I landing on again? 27 right, ILS category 2. Okay. Can probably turn this screen off. Let's just do that. That's cool. 6, 7. But during climb, I should still have it on engine mode just to make sure that I can still see everything. Oil pressure 83, 104 oil temperature, looking all normal. Wow, look at that cloud layer. Holy. Spaghetti code. Alright, now that we're above any clouds, we can go ahead and turn these off. Go ahead and just enjoy the rest of our flight, to be honest. Where's this guy going? Toronto to Anchorage. I'm at Anchorage to Toronto, so he's coming in right now. Don't know what he's doing, considering that he's still at cruising, and I think you missed Toronto, buddy. Captain Losty Khan. Yeah, you're Losty. He's still at 39K. Huh. Still probably a better pilot than me. Six, 7 on a merry Riz. Six, 7 on a merry Christmas. Very beautiful from up in the cockpit. To your right, we got the setting sun. And on our way to JFK. Now this random glitch is really starting to show. Look at that. And this. I don't know what that's about, but... so relaxing. Let's go see what the passengers are up to. Yellow. Alright. 10,000 feet away from our cruising altitude. Since we're no clouds, let's see. 38 knot wind, which is not bad for this high up, considering what we've seen before with hundreds of knots. There's probably going to be no expected turbulence because we're, above the cloud layers, and I think we're going to be chill. Check out that Dash 600 wing. No winglets at all. Gosh, this plane is so short. Pretty cute. It's a little bit smaller than an A320, but only by a little bit. I mean, it looks so small, but really, it's only a little bit smaller than the 320. Nobody calls it the 320. I don't know what I'm talking about. See, I'm going to reach the top of climb about when it is. That's my timing. That's how good my timing is. Hello. I wish I had a chat, bro. There's literally nobody here. I've had 2 views, and they've been me, I think. TS is so sad, bro. What's my block time for this flight gonna be? 1 hour and 28 minutes. It's not so bad. We're already back over into the States. The USA. We're over the lake right now. If you look all the way down, you will see that we are indeed above the lake. Lake Ontario, I believe. Next to that setting sun. In a second, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the fasten seatbelt signs once we hit our cruising. Hopefully we're gonna line it up for a better landing than we did last time, because if you weren't here last time, we blew a tire. That's just one. We blew a tire. It was very hard, almost 400 feet per minute. Just overall not fun. Can you open the door mid-flight? That sucks. Next waypoint is PSB and 106 nautical miles. And we're almost already in Pennsylvania, actually. Let's see, did the A350 guy find his footing? I hope so, it'd be pretty sad. Or did he just leave? I mean, where did this guy go? Kinda hope this is him on a parade. Oh, it is. Okay, good. What? He's kinda just circling? Still at 39,000. Hey, this guy's a better pilot than me, though. His sim is Microsoft. Let's see how long it will take me to find somebody whose sim is X-Plane like me. Microsoft. Anybody in an A350 is going to be in a Microsoft. 737, you have a good chance of being. Nope, still Microsoft. 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 Nice. A319 is going to be Microsoft. Oh, he's VATSIM, so I can't even see. CRJ 900 is going to be Microsoft. B738 might be X-Plane. No. A321 is going to be Microsoft. MD11 is definitely going to be Microsoft. E175 is also going to be Microsoft. Flight Sim. 757 may actually be. That's also Microsoft. Prepar 3D. I can find a person playing Prepar 3D, but not X-Plane. That's surprising, considering how much more popular X-Plane is than Prepar 3D. I call it Prepar. You can kill me all you want. It's Prepar, not Prepare. Actually, no, it is Prepare. It is Prepare. Let's see, bro. Come on. One X-Plane on Volanta, please. It's not even worth it anymore, bro. Let me just do a nice squawk here. Ident. Pretty nice. We're being hijacked. MD88. Wow, never really see that people find that. Doesn't know my squawk? No, not yet. Why does it think I'm departing 3-3 right? Uh-oh. Did I do something wrong? No. This says 2-3. No, I departed 2-3, right? At least I hope I did. Yeah, I departed 2-3. So I don't know what this thing's on about, but let's go ahead and turn fasten seatbelt signs off. Gosh, can't even see my EFB tablet because of the sun. "73 nautical miles until the next airport. Until the next waypoint. want a chat. I want a chat. Oi. Nobody's here. I'm literally talking to myself, right? I must sound insane. 62 knots tailwind. So it could actually be pushing us off a little bit to the side. But it would mostly be propelling us forward. Testing every single light in the cockpit. Oh, that seems to fix. Whenever I test every light in the cockpit, seems to fix the weird problem that you were having before. Oh, 6-7. Oy. Oh, my Lord. Yo, there's literally nothing to do, bro. I have no people. Like, nobody. Nobody's here, bro. Chasing the plane. Let me get a little bit of a head start. Okay, and... Oh, I did that perfectly, but... Oh, it's flying too fast. Let's see, are you going Mach? Wow, we're going fast. Oh my Lord. I'm so tired. Oh, 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 oh. nobody's here, I might as well go and fart. Six, 7 knot crosswind. I'm almost at the waypoint PSB, which means I am in Pennsylvania. Nice, or almost about halfway done. PSB is almost the exact halfway mark. See? No, I should be about halfway done now. Nice. Oh my god, wait, there's somebody here. And I missed them. Bro, I can't be missing things like this, bro. This is why I have no fucking viewers. Ran out of fuel in my center tanks. Turn those off. Do they have fuel? Like, actually. No, but I think the exterior textures on this aircraft are beautiful. And even these interior ones, because if you look in here, let's show you guys the gear. Oh, can I not zoom in farther? There we go. The gear looks very nice. See, they even have a cargo hold and everything. Pretty nice. What about Philadelphia, PA? Let's see. Weather's looking pretty nice down here. Fine for, just landing. Let's see. I'm over a random place in Pennsylvania. Nice. I mean, let's just explore this Pennsylvania place, because why not, dude? Ton of vegetation, a few cars. What is going on? Okay, for a second I was confused because my exhaust was black and I was a little worried. Alright, we've reached waypoint PSB, and we're above almost nowhere. But we're almost right above SCE, State College Regional Airport. And I can see my aircraft from up here. And down here, actually. Here's my contrail. And we're still going. Pretty nice. Let's see. What will my next descent be? My next descent will not be to 3,000. Well, guess it's gonna be to 3,000, which is kind of insane, but next waypoint is HAR. HAR. So I'm a shitty streamer. I have a concurrent viewer. Concurrent viewer, what's good? Oh, this is insane. I haven't had a concurrent viewer in so long. Hello, how are you? Wait, is it myself? Am I still watching my own stream? God damn it, it's myself, man. Beautiful. Looks like Minecraft clouds, kinda. I don't know why. Welcome to the world. Spaghetti code clouds, but that's what makes them look good from down here. Let's check out this cloud quality. Hell yeah. And let's just go to wherever we're over in Pennsylvania. Okay, welcome to this random part of Pennsylvania. It actually looks kind of beautiful. A lot of mountains in this part of... Wait, have I been saying California? I mean Pennsylvania. We're more than halfway done. We just went over State College. Right ahead of us is Mifflin County Airport. Mifflin. Let's check this out. Nice airport. This is probably where I'm at right now on the sim. It sends me to the closest airport. Yeah, this is definitely Mifflin. Well, now I'm at a helipad in the middle of nowhere and it's raining. Flying is so relaxing, man. Let's see, winds are 7.3 at 281. Let's see, is that what it's saying? 073 at 281, yep. I mean, I don't know why you can't just look down here. Maybe that has an advantage, more accurate. And this screen could possibly be malfunctioning like these screens were before. Stop saying 6, 7, it's been a year now. My bad, that was low-key corny as hell. My bad. Imagine landing like this. Wonder if the weather's gonna get any better. Alright, so we're almost at our top of descent, which is surprising. Feels like it hasn't been that many minutes, but I'm liking this flight. I'm actually not liking it because there's nobody here. Wow, so I'm like a fucking crybaby. Let's see. Nope, still nobody. I like this aircraft. I really do. The Dash 600 is just so cute. Ooh, we're over a major city. Doesn't really look like a major city, but it's a city. And it's a break in the clouds. Where are we? Oh, this has a few skyscrapers. Are we in, like, the Metro Philadelphia? Oh no, this is Harrisburg. Harrisburg, PA. Okay. Next waypoint, lerp, lerp. 77 knots of tailwind. And let's just get the PA announcement for preparation for landing. We've hit our top of descent, and we are beginning descending. I don't know why my descent is to 3,000, but why not, you know? Get down there quick. Epstein's. You can see the way our plane is being affected by the wind. Because when I go like this, you can see how it's like drifting. That's because there's 78 knot crosswind and it's such a light plane. I'm gonna head over to plan because I would just like to see how our approach is gonna look. Not bad. chilling. Yo, 6, 7. I'm so tired.
Surreal, and then they someone said, will I go fishing today? If I go, I'll probably go in like 2 hours, maybe 3 hours, because like the rest of the fish. Real boys, TM, so we just pulled that out of your inventory anyway.
6, 7. Oh my lord, I'm so brain rot.
So let me know if I need blue. Yes, if I send you some lures, can you tag my channel? Yeah, bro, I got you. I can totally tag you. For sure.
I had one concurrent viewer around 4:30, and it hasn't been that way since. Speed, I need this. My mom is kinda homeless. Kinda. Speed. Oh god, speed, I need this. Yeah. descending into the cloud layer. Let's see, how long does the cloud layer go for? So we got, looks like it's just through here. Oh, looks like it's almost clear skies on the ground. Almost, though. Oh god, there's a... What? I leave for a second and I come back to this insane turbulence on my way down to 3,000 feet. Okay, we're out of the cloud layer. Zoom in a little bit. That threw us off course completely. That's insane, man. Alright, so our goal is to just get back on course as we keep on descending towards 3,000 feet. Or at least the aircraft's goal is to, I kind of just get to sit back and relax, you know? And that makes being a pilot sound too easy, though. Trust me, it's harder than that. Alright, let's get our warning lights on. Look at that nice setting sun. Almost landing at KPHL. Pretty nice. Alright, so we're almost descending under 10,000 feet, which means we need to under 250 knots. We should be able to descend all the way down to 3,000 feet by the time we get to the final approach. Alright, we're kind of going to hope and pray that this landing goes a little bit better than the previous. I've learned my lesson. I was actually too fast, you know? I'm so used to flying the Dash 800 and the A330 that I'm getting too fast on approach for a plane that's way too light. Actually, not way too light. That's just light. So I gotta be better. Let's see. What should my speed be? Alright, so it's looking like flaps 30 is what I should be doing. And speed of 131. Alright, let's give it a notch of flaps here, just to make sure that it knows that it should be slowing down a little bit. What the hell is going on? It just went toga. It just went toga, man. Alright, come on, VNAF. We actually kind of got to be descending here. I'm only at 9,000. I'm supposed to be at 3,000. No, seriously. Like, we need to be descending. Why is there a windsock in the middle of this poor man's house? This is not an airport. Okay, I'm gonna turn off VNAF. I don't want to go around. Look at that beautiful sunset. Let's set the speed a little bit lower. And give it some of the speed brakes and another notch of flaps. Still at 6,000. We're gonna now descend it to, what's our next descent? 2,100. So what I am hoping for is a nice clean approach, but may not be getting that because the cloud layer is pretty low. So as we approach final, I should be prepared for low cloud layer. Alright, so we're now at 3,000 feet. Should be more than okay. $2,500, that's okay. Alright, so we're lined up. We're almost on final approach. This is, do we have approach mode? We do not have approach mode today. And look at that, we're breaking through the cloud layer that I was so worried about. We're going to descend a few hundred feet to get below this pesky cloud layer, but not too hard of a descent. Continue turning so we can get on to short final, or just final. There's just a small break in the cloud layer. Really like to get lower. Please. Speed. Come on. This is low. Okay, this is not bad. Alright, so we're coming in for a rainy approach, it looks like. ahead and put gear down and reduce speed. I think all I need to do is get like a couple 100 feet lower. Alright, sir, almost on final. Hoping that we break through the cloud layer. Which it looks like, at least from here, we're very close to. Almost breaking through the cloud layer. But from the cockpit, not the same story. So, but it will get better. Go ahead and keep my speed brakes armed. As we get almost onto final. Go ahead and descend to 1,500. Hopefully get out of the cloud layer. I don't want to push it, get too low, but I want to have field in sight soon, and I don't. I think we need to be on. Still not there yet, so let's... This is cutting it. Alright, we're on to final. No, my bad. Continue the descent so that I can have field in sight, which I'm worried that I don't have yet. Starting to see something. Add flaps. Alright, we're getting closer and closer to the airport, but still nothing. Go ahead. Turn the autopilot off. Keep on descending. No, more descent. Need to get out of the clouds. Gotta have field in sight. Okay, this is a bit of an aggressive descent, I know. Alright, there we go, we're breaking through the cloud layer and field in sight. Nice. Actually, I don't need altitude hold. I kinda just want to hold the speed. Alright, let's slow down to about 135. Give it some more flaps. We're going to about flaps 30. Drop your D in the comments. Just keep those speed brakes armed. Okay. LNAV is off. So let's go ahead and I'm going to increase my altitude by just a little. Gosh, I'm pretty slow. Okay. Put let me bind one of my buttons to autopilot disengage. I'm going to actually try and keep it around level flight, because I'm low. If we look to our right, we can see some Philadelphia. Pretty nice sunset landing view, I gotta say. For an approach that's been nonetheless a little bit hectic. Okay, we're about, I think that's 2 red. No, we're still a little bit low. That's 1 white, 2, 3 red. Right now we're 2 red, 2 white, I think. We would be 2 red, 2 right if we were going on that runway. Alright, we're 2 red, 2 white. Let's set it up for landing. Alright, now I'm getting a little bit high. $500. $400. Keep that descent. 2 red, 2 white, perfect. 100. 50. 30. 10. Boy, I mean, not center line and pretty floaty, but it was a landing. Certainly better than the last one. And taxiing ain't that much of a pain either. I don't know why it thinks I'm trying to push back. Oh, we got the aligners. Those are always a big help. Hold up, we're CPU start. Actually, wait, I don't even need to do that. Let me call the GPU. Okay, ground power is available. Now we can go ahead and shut down engines. And we made it. Good job, guys. Go ahead and connect the jetway. That landing may have been a little bit floaty, but we still did it. Alright, so that landing may have been late, but I don't think it was exceptionally hard. Oh yeah, it was a smooth landing, it was just late. Buttery smooth, but late. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the landing. Skibbity Fortnite.